Hi everyone, Pastor Donna here from Heaven to Earth Ministries. Thank you for joining me today for our daily devotional. Our scripture for today is taken from Isaiah 26 verse 3, and it reads, "You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast because they trust in you." I think that we all encounter situations where we feel kind of hopeless and we don't know what to do. We just, we're just like, we just want to cry because we're in a situation and we don't see a way out, and we're scared, we're anxious, we're worried for ourselves, worried for our families. These situations happen, and there's a lot of things that can cause it. For example, what if you were confronted with the loss of your job and you had a family to support and you needed to keep food on the table and a roof over their family's head, and you're scared and you're worried because what if you do lose your job? What's going to happen? This has happened to a lot of people, where they're working for companies that are laying off a lot of people, and they're scared that they might be one of those people. So what do we do at this time? Because God says you will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast, is what it reads in our scripture today. But then it also adds, why will he do this? Because they trust in you. So this is the time when our trust in God is truly tested. And so prayer, communicating with him, is the first thing we should think of doing when we're confronted with situations that cause us anxiety and worry and concern. Go to him in prayer and ask him for his help. Ask him to help us focus on his promises. And one of his promises was perfect peace. So ask him to help us to stay focused on him and what is important. If we're faced with losing a job, don't trust in that job. Trust in God, because if God can step in, he can do several things. He can save that job for you. He can set in line a promotion for you, or he can provide you with an even better job. We have to trust in him that he will do these things, and he will maneuver things so that his will is accomplished. And one of the things that he wants is to keep us in perfect peace. So please never forget to rest on God's promises. When we're tempted to worry, lean on him. Ask God to remind us that he can provide for us and that he will provide for us, because he is a God of his word, and he promises if we seek him first, all other things will be provided. Thank you so much for joining me today for our devotional. Please give this video a thumbs up. That tells YouTube that people like our content. Also, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, we would appreciate it if you did. If you have already subscribed, I thank you so very much for doing that. Also, I would like to ask that you post something encouraging for your fellow Christians. We live in such a chaotic world, and we all need encouragement. And if you have some positive encouragement to provide, we would appreciate it. Maybe there's a time in your life where you were faced with something and you saw no way out, and you relied on God and he took care of things. We would love to hear about that in the comments, because it helps us. It builds our faith up when we see what God did for you. Thank you so much. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you tomorrow for another devotional. Bye-bye.